Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Blue Juice TV. Listen, y'all know I makes it very short and cute nowadays. We ain't gonna waste no time. We finna get into the things, but first, let's cover the basics real quick. If y'all can, please do me a favor and like and subscribe to the vibes. All right. Okay, so today we got baby births, bars, beefs, and a $1 billion murder for hire scandal. Say what now? Child, grab your juice, grab your bonnets. Not bonnets, I guess this is midday. I don't know. Grab whatever it is that you're doing in the middle of the day. And let's get into the things. Alright, so you guys have probably already heard, but Rihanna and A$AP Rocky A$AP Rocky have just given birth to a beautiful baby girl. This is their first baby girl. And the internet was in absolute shambles. When I tell you these people done went viral, how many? I think it had got over like 2 million likes in a certain amount of time. It was a very short time, but the people are here for baby girl Fenty, and I guess it's because it's the first girl. I don't know for sure, but the internet went up, child. The baby's name is Rocki. She is named after her dad, A$AP Rocky, and let me just tell you, that is the cutest baby girl name that I've heard in a while. Like I love like the unisex like names nowadays. Like you got Rocky, you got Lauren. I love when a guy is named Lauren. That is just, it's just a perfect crossover name. And there's several others, but we're not gonna, we ain't gonna linger here too long. But I'm just bringing up the fact that I love like names that can be both used for, female and male. And that's what we have here. Rocki spells his R-O-C-K-Y, and the baby's name is spelled R-O-C-K-I. Just cute, cool, and iconic, child. Alright, the people are saying this is a history-making baby. The first baby girl of the Fenty Empire. And y'all already know, she probably came out with a Manny Savage and a Fenty deal and a platinum playlist. Shout out to the happy parents. Moving on. Child, I'm worse than Kaya Shimon. Gag order, let's talk about the mother freaking order. Y'all listen, I'm actually kind of scared to even talk about this because Roc Nation, if this stuff is true, they are truly just evil and demonic. Like, we know that Nicki Minaj has been talking about it. We know several other people have been talking about it. There's been several like lawsuits and all of the things, and like everything is just coming out of the woodwork, child. Roc Nation was hit with an $8.26 billion fraud and murder for hire lawsuit. Lord have mercy. Murder for hire. Like, I get it. They've been sued. They've been all of the things, but this has gone to a whole nother level. And I guess I probably shouldn't be surprised because Desiree Perez's daughter pretty much exposed her mother and all of the evil things that she does. But just to constantly have stuff come up and come to the light like this, it's just crazy. And I hope y'all are taking note of all of the things that are coming out and not just thinking that the people that are coming, forward are crazy. Because why are all of these people all of a sudden saying the same exact stuff? Fraud. What's all the other stuff? There's fraud, and there's people stealing stuff like social security numbers. There's people stealing money, as Nicki said, from like her tour. Money being like stolen. Like, it's just non-stop. It goes on and on and on. But anyways, let me get into this case. So, child, fintech inventor William Garcia just sent a letter to the FBI demanding the arrest of people tied to Roc Nation, Live Nation, and Microsoft. As you know, Roc Nation and Live Nation are both tied to Jay-Z. Roc Nation is actually his company, but Live Nation has a deal with him, I believe, allegedly. And so The fintech inventor, he's saying that they stole his security card. Excuse me, y'all, I need some juice. They stole his security card number, embezzled billions from a fintech deal, and even tried to have him murked. Yes, murked. Murder for hire. This is stuff that you see in Lifetime movies and on TV. Like, but y'all doing this in real life, child. It's crazy. The letters naming names Justin Smith, Edward Robles, and calling out Roc Nation for funneling money through Ticketmaster. Whew. He's pushing for full arrest, asset seizures, and government oversight. Child, it ain't looking too good for the camel. It looks like you're finna be joining your friend Diddy down at the penitentiary, child. Let me move on from this, because this is too much. And I don't want nobody, please, Jay-Z, y'all. I ain't got nothing to do with this. I'm just reporting. It's all alleged. Leave me be. Please. Moving on. JT coming. JT coming. Folks so funny, got me looking at them sideways. It'll never be the same, mother freak the old days. Pretty in the face, but my attitude stank. Period. Okay, guys, so you know JT has been in the news. There they go, mowing the line once again while I'm trying to make my little thingy thing. Like, I'm sick of it. Why do y'all have to, I feel like they just know, somebody's watching me. They know when I'm about to start recording and they start mowing the line. Like, this is the scheme that Todd has set up. I see y'all for what it is. My apartment complex, count your mother freaking days. Yeah. Anyways, so you guys know Jatavia and Cardi B have been in the vlogs and stuff the last couple of days, going back and forth, and allegedly, or actually, not alleged, you can go on her page and see, Jatavia's foot is still on Cardi and her fans' neck to this day. And we the people is loving it. But yo, listen, so you know, Cardi was trying to come for her and made up the rumors about you know, JT getting all of these abortions because Lil Uzi don't want to have children with her. JT debunked all of it and said it's all fake news, and you know, went on about her day and just kept her foot on her neck. But yesterday, JT posted a video of her looking sickening. Y'all, the lady is bad. Y'all, JT is gorgeous. From the face, the lips, the skin tone, and then her body. Like, whoever did her BBL, chef's kiss. They ate. Young Miami and JT, they both have some very nice BBLs. Their doctor did a great job. But anyways, y'all, JT posted a video to, I guess, her Instagram story or Snapchat with Nicki Minaj's Chun-Li playing. And it had the iconic verse where she says, "Ain't pushing out his baby till he buy the rock." Basically, just a little clap back to Cardi. Like, while you're out here busting it wide open, laying it low and spreading it wide, child, all of us we ain't all on that same type of timing, girl. Like, everybody don't want to bring in a baby and have them in, you know, a home without a mother and a father. Not saying that that's guaranteed to happen if you get married, because, you know, people can always get divorced. But if you just out here throwing babies out, not throwing, if you just out here having babies with people that you barely know, and, you know, people that are having children with thousands of other people, and you can already see from their track record that they're basically creating a whole bunch of single family homes. And I say that because, I mean, he can't be with all of these women at the same time. He can't be in the household of all of these different women. So obviously he's creating single family homes. You know, granted, the women will probably go off and find other men and stuff like that. But what if they don't? That means another child is out here without a father. Or without a father in the home. Because he could still be a father. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. And so, I believe with this one post, JT, she been eating Cardi up, man. But with this one post, she just pretty much just let her have it. And I know the fans, everybody, they're reading into it. They know exactly what she's trying to say. She looked good AF doing it. just the glowing. And you know, she did her thing. I like this type of energy that she's been given lately. But most importantly, what I want, skip the whole Cardi and JT thing. This just made me miss JT and Nicki. Like, I want them to get back together. Like, get cool again, please. Y'all are both Sagittarius queens. Like, get back together for the people. We the people, we want to see it, man. We want y'all back together, and I ain't gonna lie, I would love to have them on the track together too, with a sickening video, with amazing looks and visuals, and it would just gag the girls. That's all I'm saying. Like, this is what the people really want. I really hope they talking behind the scenes and working some things out, because listen, it ain't that serious. Whatever it was, I tell you, I guarantee you, it wasn't that serious. I don't even know what happened, but listen, I just need y'all to get back together. Okay, because it could have been serious. I don't know, but it ain't that serious. Y'all need to pick up the phone and talk to each other and figure the mess out. Now, check out this short clip.
Ain't pushing out his baby's telly biter rock. Hey yo, I been on, bitch you been con. Bentley tints on, Fendi prints on. I mean I been so.
Alright, moving on. Let's get into this Cardi B remix track to Airtime. Is it Airtime or Everything? Child, I don't remember. It's one of those titles. So, y'all remember my last video? Well, the video I made of I Am the Drama review. If you recall, in that video, I said that this song was actually the best song on the entire album, outside of WAP and Up, which were 6-year-old songs, so I wasn't counting those two. But out of the newer songs, Airtime or Everything's, y'all, let me look up this name of this song because it's ridiculous. I'm a whole journalist. Let me stop playing. Child, where's the thing at? All up on it, on it, ride this beat, beat, beat like a pony. Okay, so I was right the first time. It's Airtime. Airtime the beat drop. Okay, yo. So yeah, in my review, I said Airtime was literally the best song on the entire album, and that it should have been one of the singles. Well, it looks like Cardi B them listening to me. I mean, I am me. I am, you know, who I am, you know. I mean, why wouldn't they listen to me? But yeah, y'all, they are y'all, they are tuned in to Blue Juice TV because, child, it looks like they decided to make this song their possible next single. And what they done did is they added Latto to the remix. Yeah, Latto. And I'm glad y'all tuned in and y'all listened, but child, I don't think this is the right route to go. I listened to the song, and I'm sorry to say that it's mid, child. And I say that because I feel like when you listen to the original compared to the remix, there's nothing draws you in. There's really, like, it's just not needed to me. Like, Latto, she did good. She rapped well. But there was nothing to write home about. Like, nothing was memorable. I don't remember any... Like, it was nothing cute and, like, catchy in that verse to me. And so it was just like, you know what? Y'all could have kept that. Like, the song is already... Like I said, it was the best song on the album. So that means Cardi did pretty decent on the song. And y'all already know, like, the production... The beat choices, like, they did a great job with all of that. So the beat by itself just already draws people in. And I just feel like it didn't need Latto. Like, I'm sorry, that's my opinion. So y'all tell me in the comments, if y'all listen to it, what did y'all think? Like, it just wasn't given. Like, you don't have to listen to the track. Like, I know a lot of y'all don't want to go listen to it, and I don't blame y'all. You ain't got to. It's all over, like, the different vlogs and stuff. You can find it on IG. Because that's how I found it. But yeah, so that's that. Moving on. let's get into the next thing. The next thing is actually another mid song that was just dropped, and this time it's by Isis Spices, and the song is called Baddie Baddie. Lord have mercy, y'all. I'm afraid I have to agree with all the people on Twitter. Nicki Minaj, you can't ever retire. Like never ever. Because it's gonna be real bad out here. Let me tell y'all, Ice Spice dropped this song, and I heard the snippet a while ago. The snippet that I heard was real short, and the beat, I like the beat. And she was just looking real thick. Like, it showed her walking around in it. She looked really good. She gave, cute vibes. And so I was like, okay, this might be a little bop. It seemed like it was going to be decent. But after listening to the full song, it was a snooze fest to me. Like, yeah, it was tired, through, and delayed. Like, that's it, that's all. It was a snooze fest. I don't even have much more to say. It's just the same old with her. And some people are cool with that. Like, I mean, I guess if that's the style that you just love and you're okay with listening to it nonstop, then cool. But to me, it just seems like there's no growth at all. Like, her and Cardi, and I say them because they are the girls that just released, music recently. And I'm not trying to, like, go in on them, but I just feel like there's no growth. Like, their music either sounds the same or actually worse. It doesn't get better or, like, elevate. As far as their rapping skills, everything. Nothing elevates to me. And if you are okay with just listening to the same thing and nothing changing, then do you. Get y'all's life. But I'm going to use Doja for an example. Doja just released her album, and I'm going to do a review on that. So I'm not going to give too much here. But she just released her album, and I love the fact that she has eras. Nicki has eras. Like, they have eras of music. And you can tell what type of headspace, what place they are in, stylistically, like, all of the things. And, like, in this era, Doja is singing more, and she's doing, like, this, like, 80s infused type sound. And it reminds you of, like, it's just so nostalgic. It reminds you of, like, Prince, Michael Jackson, like, all of the great artists back in the day, and, like, how they put, like, live music and instrumentation in the music. And y'all, it just did something to me. I ain't even gonna hold you. And I just love that you can see the growth. You can hear it. You can sense it. Like, it's in every aspect of the music. And with Doja, she just ate that up. And I just feel like with the two people I just named, Cardi and Ice Spice, you're gonna get the exact same thing. With Cardi, she's basically just trying to make hits, hit after hit. She's not taking any chances trying to make anything that sounds different. It just sounds like they're going in there and, like, we just gotta make a hit. Like, just not, like, taking time to just be in the moment and do something that she, like, legit feels. And just creating art, it just seems like everything is the same hood rat, ghetto, club banger type music, where she's dissing women or talking about how bad she is. And then you got, Ice Spice, Baddie Baddie, same old thing. The drill beats, the drill music, she's a bad chick, the deli, all that's, like, it's just the same stuff. Like, there's nothing new. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. I did not mean to go that long on that. But yeah, both releases were mid to me. Alright, moving on, we have the Rory and Mal show. Rory and Mal just recently discussed Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. I don't know which one is which, but I guess Rory is the one in the video, because I'm gonna let y'all hear the video. He's the one that he's stating that, Nicki dropped the date in the middle of Cardi's rollout to spite her. And he's just like, be serious. Like, you're supposed to be this superstar queen, but here you are squabbling with the peasants, basically. And y'all, I'm just so sick of this whole hip-hop community. Hip hop in today's time is just straight trash. Y'all all crybabies. Y'all don't want nobody to compete no more. So nowadays, when anybody drops, you can't say nothing. You can't release nothing. You need to just shut up and just do nothing. Because we gotta let this one person get their shine. What happened to the competitiveness? I just talked about this in my last video. Y'all are working my last nerves. Rap is a sport. And first of all, Nicki didn't even say anything. All she did was put a date. So for all of y'all to have y'all panties in a bunch over a freaking date is crazy. Y'all obviously must not think that great of Cardi. To think that Nicki is going to release a date, like she's really just thinking, like, let me release this date, and it's going to throw everybody off, it's going to throw Cardi off, and it's going to make her roll out less than what it is. Like, be so freaking for real. Like, y'all need to stop crying. This is hip-hop. And let's say she did do that for that specific reason. So, and what about it? This is a good thing. It's competition. It keeps the people talking. You know, it's been like a lot of like talking going around lately about hip hop being boring and it being dead. And I think what's their names? The dudes from Apple, Ebro and his sidekick. They were just kind of basically saying how hip hop is just kind of, it just doesn't seem the same. And they were saying how Nicki, Drake, and Wayne need to drop like an album and like do a whole thing, a tour and all of the things. And I agree with them, because somebody got to come and save hip hop, because all y'all do is cry and release mid music and praise mediocrity. Like, and it's time out for it. Time out. Nobody was saying anything when Cardi B and Offset did a whole divorce rollout during Nicki's album rollout. Like, they were making videos, going live, acting like they were about to get divorced. And at the end of the day, didn't even get divorced around that time. They're still married now to this day. So where was all of this? Where was the cries when all of that was happening during Nicki's rollout? All Nicki did was post a date. But you had these fools over here talking about they're getting divorced. And, I mean, this is big breaking news. You would think this would have just shattered everything. But, I mean, you know, nobody ain't really checking for them like that, so it didn't really do much. So that's probably why nobody's crying, because all of that they didn't get the same response that Nicki got just from a simple date. So that's probably why they didn't cry. But y'all already know, like, I do not like unfair stuff. So if y'all are going to cry over this, y'all should have cried back then 2 years ago when the same thing happened to Nicki. So, you know, go on. I'm sick of it all. Like, get out of here. Stop being babies. Stop crying. Like, grow the heck up. This is hip hop. Either grow up or get out of the culture. Like, go listen to pop music, Christian, gospel. Like, this isn't where y'all belong. That's that on that. Check out this clip.
But, of course, Nicki stepped right in.
Oh, yeah.
She couldn't let Cardi have any type of time. And announced a date in March, which is cool. I'm fine. I like when people don't do the fucking week of rollouts, especially superstars. I think it's cool to announce your album 3/27/26. It's just like a convenient week. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
That's a wild time to announce.
That's a wild.
That's a hell of a lead time.
We talking about 6 months out?
I'm here to get killed by the barbs.
Nicki is crazy. Yo, Nicki is fucking crazy.
Here to get killed by the barbs today. Back to sometimes I wish Nicki moved like the superstar that she was. Repeating myself once again.
So you don't
need to do this. Even though Cardi is having a great week, Cardi has delivered. She's doing great. Why do you're making her your peer rather than someone that you have claimed is below you, which I can say, because I think Nicki Minaj is the greatest female rapper of all time. Mm-hmm. Accolades, skill, everything. Why do you need to announce this the week of Cardi shit? Because now you're putting her at an equal playing field that you're trying to step on something when you don't need to do that.
Yeah.
You're Nicki.
Yeah.
Announce this shit in 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Announce this shit in January. Yeah. Now Cardi is right. If she would have tanked and you would have done this, I would have been like, all right, that's petty. I'd laugh. But now that Cardi's actually having a good week and delivered, you look even crazier doing this to me.
I mean,
petty is petty. Yeah. Whatever.
I listen, I understand what you're saying, and I get it. And we understand the whole thing between Nicki and Cardi. Like, we know it's a thing. But it's not that bad of a thing to do, though. Like, I get it. We understand the pettiness behind it, but it's like, it's just a date with a CD emoji. Like, this, it's just
Who
a
knows?
date.
Yeah.
She didn't say anything. She just put a date. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all.
Oh, yeah.
But we get the pettiness because
it could be the day the UFOs come.
We know the history behind it, but it's just like, it's petty. It's definitely a little.
I just think it certifies Cardi even more.
What do you mean?
You got Nicki reacting about an album she's going to put out at the end of March in 2026. It's September of 2025. And just putting a date just because.
Yeah. It's just a date.
And I know, again, this is why she told me to stick a broomstick up my ass. It's cool. I'm still sitting.
Did you ever do it, though?
I'm still sitting on business.
Did you ever stick the broomstick?
I did not.
Okay.
But I don't know. I just think Nicki is God tier.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes Cardi, A-list, incredible, but still proving herself. She's on her second album. She's still proving herself. Why are you even addressing this?
But she don't do that. She's not addressing anything.
Yes, she is.
She literally just posted a date. That's not addressing anything.
Okay. She was going to tweet that no matter what, right? Cardi never put an album out. Would have never happened.
All right, y'all, it is time to get on up out of here. Y'all already know I never want to leave, but I gotta go right now because, as you know, all good things must come to an end. All right, Blue Juice crew, listen. That was a mess today. Rihanna's baby just made history. Roc Nation might be facing the feds, as they should. Latto, Ice Spice, both was mid. And then you have the Nicki Cardi drama. People that they're still trying to keep that a thing. But please, I beg of you, let it die, people. These people are on two different levels. They don't deserve to be in the same conversation. When you speak about Nicki Minaj, speak about the legends with her. When you speak about Cardi B, speak about Natalie Nunn and the baddie shot o'clock and the love and hip hop people, please. There's levels to this. Now y'all finna work my nerve, like real talk. Like I'm tired of the foolishness. Lord. Listen, y'all, do me a favor. Like and comment. And y'all already know. Please go subscribe. Because if you don't subscribe, I'm gonna roll over and cry. Why did this just remind me of the things that you've lied about, even pertaining your mind? You don't want them out. Period. No, for real, y'all. Please go subscribe. Go subscribe and again, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about Roc Nation. Should JT and Nicki collab again? Should they be friends again? And was Latto's verse, was it good to y'all? Was it really needed? Anyways, hit the like again, smash that subscribe and the bell so you can be notified. And until next time. Oh, one more thing. Please remember that everything in this video is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Y'all stay peaceful, stay vibey, stay all of the things. See y'all later. Peace.